Since you helped us out with the equipment and all... It's probably... No. I know. Actually, maybe this is wrong. Thanks, I'll try it, but it's clear you want to help. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can... Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he is powerful and dangerous friend. If it works, I'll be free. If not, it just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at... He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique it. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have... And thank you so...
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
If there were any though... Yes?
In 5.
A good team always shares... Back to it then.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe. To resume normal activity.
Friendly waiter. Whoever hits more than water by the end.
simple or keep to yourself. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. The last person who came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good. I do have a soft spot. Why didn't you say so? I know Rivka's story. Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey, you gotta pay full price.
Howdy.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for. Mm-hmm.
This ain't so bad.
Just because the governor's office is right out there.
I'm looking forward. Any luck? Oh, do tell. Well, I can assume how he worked hard. It's a real shame. I'll take it from here. Still looking to help us out. Maybe check the trip.
If there were any doubt of Sidonia's importance to the United Colonies and
Since
its
you helped us out
industry,
with the equipment and all,
this certainly puts it to rest.
it's not a matter of money. Actually, maybe this is wrong. Thanks, I'll try. It's clear.
The gesture is a kind one, but a med pack will not solve her issue.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment. I came to Sidonia. He has connections. But if it will, it just so happens I've got it. That whiskey. Good luck. And thank you.
Is something amiss? Ah, thank you for... If I can take a... What have you got for me? Right.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I could use a break.
Particle
ready to work if you...
I am. Last person didn't even... Now you got my attention. I do have a soft spot. Not happening. Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey, you gotta pay full price. Keep it simple or keep to yourself. I am. Last person that came through didn't even want it. Now you got my attention. I do have a soul. Why didn't you say so? I smell bullshit. You do realize it sounds like you're trying
Hey, listen.
Not everyone needs to come to me. I am. Last person didn't even... Now you got my attention. Listen. I do have a soul. Why didn't you say so? I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Maybe we can work something out. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Give me that, and it's yours. I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing, or else I just let all that money slip away.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, was all. Honest mistake, right? Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
I'm just so...
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload.
We have plenty of space available.
Have your fun. Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are... Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be... Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it. But that's a story for another time. So, can I book you a room? Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
Red Harvest Reserve. Well, let's make this quick. Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am? My daughter knows me well. She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. I don't disagree with you. Perhaps. We'll see about that. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that. She told you about that. I'm not proud of it. I've wrestled with it ever since my wife died. I have been a terrible father. It will be up to Rivka how she wants me to make amends, and I will do whatever it takes. If she wants money, she'll get it. If she wants me to go to therapy, I will. Whatever it takes. I promise. Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
As they say, calling off the bounty hunters is usually the first step to a family reconciliation. If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. I think none of us. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. If I may, from what you have seen, I cannot tell if that is a compliment or an attempt to avoid the question. I have a very different background from the rest of Constellation. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to... Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? Yes, perhaps I should. They have taken me in after all. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. You said you were considering it, and I appreciate that you decided against it. I do not wish to be seen as a source of violence and nothing else. It would have been, to some. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least...
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Trouble looms on scattered farms throughout the Freezer Collective.
From cuts and scrapes to dislocated limbs.
Be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us.
It's time to see yourself through new eyes. Only at
We've been here an hour already.
Yeah?
Maybe you
What's
should
up?
have figured out what you wanted before we came.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning, and you're looking... Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you... For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring...
I'm surprised you didn't have every detail already imagined.
I thought
If you're looking for a new
but with
you,
enhanced
I'm
options,
always ready to help.
Or so.
Not sure if those Varun zealots.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou is a slightly inflated view of himself.
On your own time. Several areas your credits were good for you. This seemingly simple request has brought bitter controversy.
Ever been to Aquila?
It's not easy living in
Staying safe.
We need to talk. I received an urgent... It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but... Of course. We will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to read. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible.